All right. Do I have sound? Oh, yes. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yo, hi. Hello. Apurwa, welcome to the live stream, and Sticko saying the machine looks petrifying. It's not that bad. It really isn't that bad. I'll show you guys in a second. Just double checking that everything is okay. Let's see. This one's looking fine. Okay, I think audio and all that sort of stuff is handled already. So yeah, hi guys, welcome to another live stream. We're doing one today on the Thursday because I'm not going to be here for the weekend. So Saturday live stream. I'll make an announcement tomorrow. It's not going to be happening, and also still not really got a video out for tomorrow. So apologize for that. I'll be making some announcements on the channel about all that sort of stuff. But yeah, it's just been it's been some trying times. It's been some hard times. Busy stuff. Haven't got around to it. So I figured we'd take today to do a little bit of nether mining and get ourselves some ancient debris, and hopefully get ourselves a full set of netherite by the end of all of this. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. Also, it is still boiling hot here, so I still have the fan on. So if you guys can hear that, then, well, I'm sorry, but it is the... where's my bow? Why do I not have my bow on me? Ow, ow. Okay, well, we'll just take you on the sword then. Bruh, what kind of protection do you got? Alright, so I've been doing a little bit of mining, obviously, because to build this machine, I needed 24 pieces of ancient debris already. Alright, there's 3 pieces of ancient debris on every, on the front of each one of these modules. So I'm just gonna sort out my inventory for a second, because I died to a piglin not too long ago. I've only like run the machine 2 times to just make sure that the thing is actually working properly. Also, we're gonna need to be mining out gold along the way, because I'll show you in a second. Ah! Get up, get up, get up, get up. Yeah, because we're gonna be clearing out bunches of lava and stuff like that. Hi, Alex. Yes, donations are set up. If you go over to the link kofi.com/Sir Derpol, you can donate there. I don't have any fancier kind of donations set up yet, but there will be like a... there should be a notification. I don't think I've ever actually gotten a Ko-fi donation while on live stream, so it'd be good to actually see if it works. But you don't have to. You really don't have to. So yeah, let me just clear out my inventory and let's get this party started. Will you just... That's not the right bow. That's gonna not do anything. Bah! Bah! I need to make sure I don't break this machine while I'm swiping. Hi, Sticko. Yeah, the machine's not as terrifying as you might think. It's doable. Let's quickly craft up these guys. The reason I'm doing that is because I got myself a little piglin here that I've been trying to just get some fire resist potions from. So yeah, because we do quite a bit of lava clearing while we're doing all of this, right? So we need all of that sort of stuff. I'm just gonna drop all of this stuff in here. Don't really need any of this on me, but I'm also not gonna bother with putting it away anywhere else. So yeah, this is a pretty simple design. I don't have the design video linked in the description right now. It will be linked in the video when I actually upload the episode where this is. Also, by the way, I'm gonna start recording this for now. So yeah, this shoots that forward, and then kaplowy, right? And then we go and we clear out, and we see if there's any ancient debris. And we fill in any lava and stuff like that, and we get some gold so that we can get some we can do a little bit of bartering for getting potions, and that's about it. That's what we're going to be doing. I want to get as much ancient debris in the next 2 hours as I possibly can. And yeah, that's what we're doing. So let's just go. Let's just keep doing this. At some point, it's gonna start showing lava. I'm not looking forward to that. It's the least fun part of doing this sort of thing. But you gotta do what you gotta do. This thing also covers, I don't know how many, let me just see. It covers a couple of chunks, right? So I miss another skeleton. Oh, it's in the Soul Sand Valley. I'm not coming to that realization right now. I'm just saying it's in the Soul Sand Valley. So let's see. There's a half a. It covers a half on this side. Although I've dug out quite a bit trying to get the 24 that I needed to build the machine. But then it covers 1, 2, 3. About 4 chunks, right? About 4 chunks. So we can uncover quite a decent amount of well, you guys are really annoying, and I'm not good with the bow. Anyway, so yeah, it covers quite a substantial amount of chunks. So we can uncover quite a lot of ancient debris. This one's going to be doing absolutely nothing for a long time. But the rest of them will hopefully be uncovering things and stuff. And I can already see lava. So let's get started with clearing up some of the lava. Also, I should probably have some of these blocks on me to make sure that I can guard myself from flowing lavas. Right? We don't have to have eagle eyes to get the ancient debris. Like, this machine goes, little bit by little bit. So as we go along, we'll be going up and down this path quite a lot. We'll have plenty of opportunities to actually see the ancient debris that gets uncovered. So no worries about, maybe just not seeing it here and there. The only thing is, I really wish I had built this so that I had a note block on each side, so I could, zigzag to get to the stuff. But yeah, didn't think about that. Yeah. Jump, for Pete's sakes. A normal person, please. Good. Would a pickaxe not be faster than this in some cases? Efficiency 5. You don't even really need efficiency 5 to be mining for netherite. And I mean, certain techniques maybe, but I would say no, probably not. The thing is that I'm likely not going to stop with this. I want to get some netherite to actually fill myself out and get all my tools and stuff. But then after that, once we start getting more ancient debris, I'll probably... This thing is infinitely expandable. Well, at least to the point where within render distance, it's expandable, right? So as long as it's all loaded, this thing can be quite a bit longer than it is right now. And at that point, no, you're definitely booming faster than you're mining. And also, it's not just for getting the ancient debris. Like, I get lots of quartz from this. I get some gold from it so that I can trade with the piglin, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, it's I'd say this is faster. In season 1, Lag was the one doing the ancient debris mining, and he was using I think exactly the same tunnel bore system, and he was rolling in the netherite. He was selling it by the netherite block at that point. So I would say no, that's probably the best. If you can, and like, there are systems that you can build, but they're more for building it like all the way up at the top under the nether ceiling. You can build completely AFK-able machines as well. Those ones are pretty handy if you really want a lot. But for our purposes, I think this is just fine. The one thing that will speed up the process a little will be when... Why did only one of them... Okay, well, the machine's broken. That's good to know. The machine broke. Why did the machine break? How is that possible? Why? What happened? How did the machine break? Jeez, people are genius for finding these things out. Yeah, well, I'm not a genius because I just broke the machine. How did that even happen? Alright, well, first things first, there's some blocks that blew up. That I understand. That part I do get. Though I don't understand why it blew up. It shouldn't have blown up. But yeah, I guess the... Okay. That is completely out of line with everything else. All of these are in line. That's in line. This is in line. So it's just this one machine that for some reason did not do what it was supposed to. So I should be able to reset this, I think. To see... Oh no, this whole section got left behind. How? How on earth did this happen? It all happened because of that one that... that got blown up, right? Which means I should probably replace all of these. To be fair, I don't really need light blocks here either, so I think I'm gonna do some blackstone. I'm gonna replace that with blackstone, and then I'm gonna see if I can fix this thing quickly. Man, I was troubleshooting this thing before because there was an issue that I had with it. And I was like, yay, it's working, we can do a live stream. And then 2 blasts into the live stream. It's broken. Yay! Super. Okay. Okay, it doesn't need lights. So first things first, we're going to replace all of these glowstones that are apparently super... not good. Okay. That. Place this one. Fine. This one's a bit of an issue. This is the one that's behind. Try and fix that in a second. These are all in line, right? No, they're not in line either. Oh man, this is bloody annoying. We'll fix this in a second. Doesn't matter. We'll get it. We'll get it. Break all of this stuff. Yeah, the glowstone, like replacing glowstone in this design was not a good idea. Before I'd been using, because the glowstone was the problem that I had as well. Hi, Lance. The glowstone was the problem that I had here as well. It wasn't sending the signal through. So yeah, that was not great. Okay, now let's see, where is this thing out of line? Is that all of the glowstone, by the way? Yeah, it is. All right. This thing is out of line here. But it's also out of line there. Don't want to just... Oh, this is annoying. This should not have happened. Okay, this is still fine. These first 2 are properly in line. Okay. So now, this one's been left behind a little, so maybe I can just... Could I just push this forward a bit? Oh, goodness gracious, I'm out of space again. Also, did I get any more? I got 1 splash, that's great. Oh, that's not gonna help much. The design was by Borken. Like I said, I don't have a link in the description right now. If you look up Borken, B-O-R-K-O-N, Tunnel Ball, that's the design that I used. I know the design works. I've used it many times. I just went and substituted things I wasn't supposed to, and this is all my fault. This is all my fault. Oh, I need to see if I can fix this with a few strategically placed. That's not working. Yeah, because it's not supposed to work like that. What I need this one to do is go forward by a few. Man, this thing was broken. No, 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 no! Oh, that was dangerous. Oh, that was dangerous. This is gonna be an interesting stream, I'll tell you that much. All mistakes are the best teacher. Well, yeah, maybe. This whole thing is just out of line, man. So what I need is for you to die. What I need is for you to die. That's what I need, first of all. You need to die. And then... I need... It's confusing me right now. Oh, come on! Will you just leave me alone so I can fix the frickin' thing? Oh, man. Torching up this area is just not worth it, like... Let's do it anyway. At least stop some of the spawns. Oh, why? Why did this have to happen right now? Everything was gonna go so nice. This was gonna work so well. Oh, gunpowder. Take the gunpowder. I'm still short on gunpowder. Still don't have a gunpowder income. Yeah, it's also harder to... It's not the same light levels in the Nether as it is in the overworld, so... a bit harder to spawn-proof around here. Okay, what I need is to figure out how to get... Okay, these are all forward by a little bit. Which means that I might have to just... Okay. Let's see if I... Oh, come on! Wait, did that... That might have almost actually done what I needed it to do, isn't it? That lined up this one's. Now I need to do that one more time. Did that... That almost fixed things, but not quite. Alright, so this one's still a little bit behind. Somehow it managed to... Did some of the blocks blow up here as well? I think that's what it was. I think there were blocks missing there. Is two are in line and the others aren't. Why can't you put the two lines out of line along with the others? Because rebuilding this thing might be even harder than what you're suggesting. Genuinely. Okay, wait. So that is almost all right again. This is all right. This is right. This is right. That's all back in line. Oh, you go away before you do anything to me. We're almost there, guys. We're almost back to this being right. What I need is for... Let's see, if I take this out, I need to just push this one back into its proper place with everything else, which is... If I can manage this, let's see. There. Nope. This one. And then that. Let's push that one more forward. Okay. Almost there. Actually, one second. I have a better idea. Redstone is hard. It's not that it's hard. It's that sometimes you think you know what you're doing, and you go and you alter something you're not supposed to alter. And then you've just made life much harder for yourself. I don't have any extra pistons. Yeah, damn it. Alright, well, we're just gonna... Alright, we're gonna do this. I need this piston. I need inventory space is what I need. God damn it. Can we just put all of this nonsense away? Don't have chest space either. For frick's sakes. Okay. We're almost there. We fix it. It's not perfect. It's not pretty. But we fix it. Right? Don't worry about it. It's, I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. I don't know. Okay. We're almost there. I get this one more. Then everything is back in line. I believe. Yes. That. Okay, that's back in line. Now like this. And this. And one of these. Ah! Fell on the hole. Like that. Probably take those out, just in case. Okay. Now let me just double check here, right? That's in line. They're all in line. That's all in line. That's all in line. This whole thing looks... Ooh, what is this block? Why is this block here? Where does that come from? I think that was just a spare that I had, right? One that I took out of my chest to do stuff with. Okay, this whole thing looks like it's back in line. I don't want this thing to break after I press this button again. But you know what? I'm just gonna go for it. That all looks good. I think. Hi, Mr. Endermans. Alright, so now... I think we're back on track. Okay, cool. We haven't wasted that much time, guys. It was all educational, right? Just to show that sometimes it's not about, you know, you don't have to necessarily break down a whole thing just to fix it. Sometimes you can just fix it, right? It's educational. Alright. And also, I did see that there was some enchant debris. Here. Just one piece. You sons of mothers. What about the lava, though? Don't worry about the lava. We'll do the lava in a second. The lava's not going to break the machine, right? Not unless it gets to the actual TNT. Up until then, it can just flow over these things. It won't break anything, right? But what the lava does do is it impedes the TNT's ability to actually blow up the things that are behind the lava. So that's why we clear it. Not because we're scared that it's gonna break the machine. Yeah, I think what happened was, in the building of this, I think one of the ghasts that spawned ended up breaking like one of these little units or something. And then also the glowstone blowing up there for some reason, which I don't understand why that happened necessarily, because it shouldn't. But yeah, that also did not help. Oh, come on! I need to get away from the area where this guy can actually blow up my machine. I don't... Please don't blow up my machine. At least I'm like getting some... I'm getting some gunpowder and stuff from all of this. What is the frickin' light level supposed to be in the Nether? I think it's 11, right? So all of these 10s are still too much. The 9s are still too much. These buggers can still spawn here. Ah, that's why it doesn't really help to like light up the Nether the same. Okay. Well, whatever. Let's get back to what we were doing. Can't reach any of this. Yeah, the problem comes with when you have big lava pools that... Also, need to turn that off because it's going to be distracting. Something I do tend to do is when you got these lava holes up the top, right? Because a lot of the times they'll just keep reopening as you go on. So something that I sometimes do is I'll patch them up with blackstone so they have better blast resistance. Just one again, really? You guys are killing me, man. Definitely gotta get all of these. Also put one of these on my hotbar, just in case. I have had some close shaves. Some very close shaves while doing all of this. With lava. With the lava. The lava was not good. Okay, you know what? I need to definitely just give me 1 second. I need to take some wood. So I guess we can just put these in there for now. Yeah, I need to get some wood out. I need to make some more chests because this is starting to really annoy me. Let me just think about this for a second. I actually want... Let's put all of these together. Grab the gold from all of these. Is that all of them? Yeah, that's all of them. Okay, so do some more gold for you, my dude. Yeah, have a whole half a stack there. Take out all of this, at least. This, that. These. That. Put this stuff there. Put that in there. I need space, otherwise I'm gonna keep going back and forth for no reason. Also the bows, I think this and that. These things all need to go here for now. Then that way I can organize the blocks a little bit better. Take these out for a second. That. This way, I know I can actually come back here and grab blackstone and the things that I need when I need them. I mean, some of these things that I have on me are also not really worth having on me right now, but also it doesn't really matter all that much. Okay, I want a couple of stacks of gravel, because that helps a lot with clearing out lava. I want some of the black stone that I have here, which is not a lot. Okay, great. That's not useful at all. And I want just a little bit of this. I have one in my offhand. Alright, we're good to go again. Alright, we can do the... We can press the thing again. Oh, let's watch that skeleton. Oh, he didn't die. He did not die. Alright, so we clearly have a nice pocket of lava over here that we're just going to have to be dealing with periodically. But, like I said, one of the things you can do to help yourself out... Oh, you son of a... Right through the lava. Give me the burny touch. And off of my pillar. Son of a... Yeah, this is what makes this stream great. Alright, so one of the things that you can do is to fill up these sorts of holes with blackstone. That way, at least it helps so that they don't all just open up constantly again. Yeah. This is what we're going to be doing for the next hour and a half. And I will be doing a lot more of it. Yeah, no, don't praise the skeleton for good shot. They have freaking aim assist. They actually have aim assist. So, no, not cool, man. Alright, doesn't look like we got lava again there, that time. But I do want to just clear out a little bit of this. I need some of the blackstone anyway. I don't like it when this thing starts touching on things. So, there's that. Should probably clear out some of the gravel. It's always good to check under the gravel. Because it can I have plenty of times where I've gone through other people's tunnel boring areas and just cleared out gravel just because I needed gravel, and I knew that, you know, where people tunnel bored before was usually a good place to get some gravel. And then I go through the gravel and I find ancient debris just like one block underneath it or something. So that's also a good one to check out. Also, you want to make sure that these things don't pile up there. But even all this effort in between, I mean, not only am I getting lots of gravel that I will eventually need, and that's good. I probably will make a bartering farm later, so I will have more in the future. But with everything, with all the resources that you get from this, it really is a little bit more efficient than just mining regularly. And if I was smart enough to put the one of these steering units on the other side as well, then, you know, you can zigzag between the two. It makes it more efficient, which I should probably do. Maybe when I upgrade this to the next level, when I have more ancient debris, then I will make a multi-directional one, or make one with the thing in the middle, so that you're always like a certain, not a terrible distance away from where you need to be. Can I reach that? Yeah. But yeah, once you start getting into the rhythm of it, it can be a lot faster than just doing, than just mining by hand. You just gotta learn the best ways to clear out lava and stuff, which I'm not technically doing right now. This stream is kind of boring. You have something to talk about? Not particularly right now. Like I said, I've been going through some stuff that I'm not going to talk about, and so I don't really have much that I can talk about right now. If you guys want to start up a conversation, let me know. Do you guys think... Okay, you know what? Let's go with this. Do you guys think that with the recent changes to the chat reporting system? Are you feeling like it's starting to look better? Are you guys still as pessimistic as you were in previous? I don't know if all of you were. I know a lot of you were pessimistic about the chat reporting system. I still feel like it's a non-issue, but I also feel like they have made strides with making it better. Oops, that I don't want. That I definitely don't want. No, I mean, it's his opinion. It's fine, right? I know this isn't everyone's idea of a good live stream. Hey, why did that blow up all of a sudden? All right, you know what? This might actually be a bad idea for a live stream. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know why that one would have blown up. Why on earth would that have blown up? Like, there was no reason for that to blow up. Genuinely, no reason. I mean, I can rebuild it. That's not the worst part. I think everything else is still kind of... I can't say it will affect most of us. I don't think it's gonna affect almost any of us, but yeah. I don't play online, so I don't care much. Yeah, fair enough. If you don't play much online, then I guess it doesn't really affect you all that much. It still kind of can, you know, if you do decide to play online. But also, there's so much misinformation about it, like people complaining about how you can get banned from single player and stuff, and it's just not true. Like, people have been spreading so much misinformation about this system. It's ridiculous. Will you stop with the drifting? Right? That's unnecessary. I really want to know why this thing blew up, though. Like, I'm flabbergasted as to why this thing would have blown up right now. Let's see if we can fix this real quick. I don't think I've ever had these kinds of problems with with the tunnel bore before. This is so strange to me right now. But sometimes stuff just happens, I guess. I don't think anything actually got destroyed though. So that's handy. No? I don't think so. So we got the wall there. That's cool. And then... where were we? Oof, did it damage the other one? No, I think they're all far enough apart that they don't actually interfere with each other. So that's cool. And Sam saying you can live stream anything, just go with the flow of chat, and if you have any random thoughts going on in your head, just speak everything about the game, but also about life and everything. Yeah, it's not that I don't understand that and that I don't do that. I'm sure those that have been watching me for a while know that, yeah, I can talk about a lot of things, and I'm not terribly worried about my live streams being like the most entertaining and blah blah blah. But like I said, there's been some things going on with me lately. It's the reason why I'm not putting out videos right now. And that sort of thing's just kind of making it a little difficult for me to try and figure out what to talk about. It's kind of filling my head with other things that makes it a little bit more difficult for me to communicate and be as chatty as I sometimes... Oh, I put my bow away. Which one's mine? Oh, this one. We can talk about Minecraft cars. Alright. Is that how you found my channel, Lance? Through the cars video? I mean, in the next episode, there should be at least one car featured. That's something, I guess. What's your... Have you built any of the cars that you saw in the video? Okay, what else do I need? Put the light back? It could have been a chunk thing, by the way. Sicko. You might be right on that one, that it was probably a chunk thing. Oh, the fan definitely did blow up, though. Okay. Let's see. I need the block there for a second. And then we'll put this one back. Oh, will you just leave me alone? I hate you guys so much. Just die. Let's see. We need... Also, it is a little hard to just have conversations when I'm trying to figure out why these things keep blowing up and having to try and fix them the whole time. So there's that. Not making any serious excuses, just just pointing it out. No, just like Minecraft cars. All right, well, what has been the coolest Minecraft car that you've ever built? Oh, for a sec. I need a detector rail. I have a minecart. I need one of you. I need still one of you. And I also need another block. God, now my inventory's full again. For Pete's sakes. Don't need more torches right either. Also don't need that. Also don't need that. So might as well just put all of these things away as well. And don't really need that right now either. Okay, now we have more space. Oh gosh, 2 redstone streams in a row. Yeah, this one's not going as well as the other one though. Hi, Minute. How you doing? This thing just not wanting to play along with me today. Let's see. We need fan, TNT, and then we need this. Gonna go that boy, then vector rail, minecart, redstone block, like so. Okay. And now, what am I gonna need? I need that block. I'm gonna need that. And then that. I'm still kinda confused as to why this thing blew up. I just don't understand it, guys. Alright. I think that's okay again. Also, not sure about, like, stream being boring, necessarily, because, like, the amount of fighting and explosions, and I don't know. I find that very, very interesting. But that could just be me. Alright, so still have holes to patch up here that I haven't gotten around to because of explosions. So semi-truck. Alright, cool. Was it like a stub nose? Was it oh great, now I have 2 holes. Was it a stub nose? Was it like one of the sharper nose ones? What kind of semi-truck was it? I think that's all of that. Uh-huh. And what else was there? Well, are you blowing... What? Are you blowing up on you? Yeah. For some reason, this one unit just decided that it wanted to just blow up for God knows what reason. I think it's okay again. I think we can carry on. You leave me alone. You leave me alone. Might be between the chunks, right? Yeah, it could be a chunk problem. Ow! Bro, will you just stop? Oh, I hate these skeletons so much. One tunnel was so much easier than all of this. Oh, goodness gracious me. Everything I built in Minecraft is futuristic theme. Hard to find same like people who are interested building that theme. It is a bit more of a niche niche building style. Not gonna lie. It was hard for me too, because when I started, not only was it something that I wanted to do, and also couldn't really find, you know, enough people to look at, or like tutorials. There wasn't a lot of tutorials. There wasn't a lot of channels doing it and all that. So for me, it was the same as for you guys. And also once I started the channel, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do Cyberpunk. It was also really difficult for me to do proper research on, you know, what sort of videos work, what sort of questions do people have out there, because I didn't really have the community tab yet, so I couldn't just straight ask you guys. And at the same time, yeah, I couldn't really watch a lot of tutorials and see what their comment section was asking for and all of that, because there just wasn't a lot of it. But since then, I have found a few. Like, I don't know how many of them you guys know, and it's not like I'm against sharing them with you guys, because not that much competition for me, really. But I'm sure you guys know of Freedom. I think most people at this point know about Freedom. There's also Addycraft. There's Leon SBU that does some futuristic stuff. Now, granted, some of them, like Addy and Leon, they don't necessarily do full-scale Cyberpunk all the time. And that's fine. Like, Addy just does futuristic stuff. Leon does a little mixture of a bunch of things. Freedom does... Oh, well, you know... See? You just stop it. Leon does some Cyberpunk, but also... Oh, no. Freedom does some Cyberpunk, but also does some Steampunk and stuff like that. Yeah, there are a few, but not a lot. Not a lot. For sure, not a lot. I mean, if you're not yet in the Discord community, Sam, then I would suggest doing that, because we've attracted quite a few futuristic builders in the Random Fandom Discord. Obviously, because of me, and Enigma as well does very good sci-fi stuff, and so there's been a bit of a community growing there, doing a lot of futuristic stuff. I mean, a bunch of the randoms are doing all versions of Steampunk and stuff as well this season, so there's that to also look forward to. That's another 2 at least. Finally, we're getting somewhere. Just now I'm really paranoid now. Like before, every time I push the thing, I'm scared that I need to make sure that everything is okay again, because if this thing breaks one more time, I am just stopping the stream, I swear. Let's see, I'm falling behind a little bit here. Redstone streams are always entertaining for me. You can see how a person problem solves, and that's always interesting. Yeah, that's the other thing though, right? So maybe for someone that likes building cars or likes building futuristic, this is not exactly the stream, right? This might just not be the stream. But there are people here that are interested in the like the redstone side of things, and the technical side of things, and I'm trying to get better at that. So having some streams about that, seeing about problem solving and all that sort of stuff, you know, it's valuable. It's valuable entertainment, it's educational sort of stuff for the community, so I don't know. I think it's worth doing some of these streams as well. Nice, now we're getting somewhere. That's another 3, that's great. Okay, let's just double check that nothing's touching. Good. Alright, I can go back. And then it says, It's the one with the big motor in front. All right, yeah. So like the, yeah, I know which one you mean. The sharp-nosed ones. I came here for your cyberpunk builds. Yeah. I will get back to the cyberpunk tutorials in a bit. I need to sort some stuff out before I can get the motivation and the inspiration to do those sorts of things again. Do you have a large audience demographic then? From what I can tell, it's similar to Dewlan's and a lot more. I mean, I guess the thing is that the demographic between the people watching my tutorials and the ones watching my live streams and the ones watching Randomcraft content can be a little bit different. They're not. There's some of them don't necessarily overlap as much as you might think. So some people might come for the tutorials and then see that my live streams are generally not all that much about Cyberpunk, and the Randomcraft content is not about Cyberpunk. So, you know, it varies, I guess. But yeah, all those names you said I watch. Yeah, cool. I'm trying to remember any other ones, but I can't really right now. I know there are more. It's not like those are the only ones, but a lot of them might just do like showcase videos of builds, not even like the showcases that I do where I at least explain and talk about the process and all that sort of, like literally just showing the build that they made. And those ones are cool to watch, but not the ones that I would point out for like adding value to my viewers, because I don't care if you guys learn from me or from someone else. I just want you guys to learn about this sort of stuff. So I'd rather point out ones that actually do tutorials rather than just doing and even like I said, mine aren't technically tutorials. Some of them are just showcases, but at least there's some kind of explanation behind them. There's some kind of rationale, you know, talking about the actual process and the idea behind things. That sort of thing is still educational, I think. So that's still the kind of stuff that I consider to be tutorial, even though it's not, you know, showing someone specifically how to build something. It's not a block-by-block tutorial. I feel like educational content can be many different things. So yeah, I try and just point out the ones that actually have tutorials or some kind of educational version of the stuff, right? Good morning, sir. Looking forward to the netherite. Need to buy a bunch as noteworthy rewards for some of the quests. Yeah, you might not want to be spoiling your own content here, mate. You haven't even put out the stuff about that sort of stuff yet. Yeah, so it's good to know. I will stock it for you, but yeah, maybe hush hush about some of that for now. Yeah, this corner is going to end up upsetting me a little. It's these things. These are the things that slow you down the most. These lava pockets, the big ones. Okay. I will join 100%. Cool, man. Yeah, there's a link in the description if you want to join the Discord if you haven't joined yet. For anyone here that hasn't joined yet, I highly recommend it. It's a great group of people. Lots of people doing great builds, not just the randoms themselves. A lot of the community members are also excellent builders, so definitely worth a check. Hi Shallon, morning Stickle. I apparently have to go. I'm being yelled at. BRB. Alright, dude. I guess that's just the way it is. This corner is going to drastically slow us down for a while. Yeah. Then again, that's the thing about tunnel boring, is the bigger the tunnel bore, the more opportunities there are for these things to get in your way. If it's just the one, then, you know, you only have one TNT blast distance to worry about. Now I have like 8. So I guess it is what it is. But yeah, just getting back to the point of, like, what people find entertaining. For some people, this is exactly what they want to watch. For others, it's not. And you can't always please everyone. And I understand that. You guys don't have to champion me either. If someone says that they find this stream boring, then that's their opinion. They don't need it. It doesn't. I'm sure they don't mean it in a bad way. It's just a case of you know, this isn't what I want to watch, but I'm still here because I like you and I would like to hear your thoughts on something. So, you know. You think mining with beds is faster? I mean, mining with beds, you would still need to be clearing out lava. And from the testing that we've done, and those tests have been extensive, 100% tunnel boring is faster. 100%. It's just a case of I'm not going at my full pace because I'm trying to talk to you guys. I'm trying to engage, read chat, all that sort of stuff, right? On my own, this goes a hell of a lot faster because I don't have those distractions. No offense to you guys, you're not distractions. To my viewers, I love you guys, but still, there is an element of distraction there. The kind that cannot be overlooked when trying to do things like this that require heavy concentration sometimes so that I don't fall in lava or die or blow myself up or break the machine more than I have so far, which has been not so fun. Also, you don't have to keep deleting your messages. It's fine. Your opinion is your opinion. I have no problem with that. Right? If you say that you think that one is faster, then you can continue doing that. And I feel like it's not faster, and I will continue doing this one. We can disagree on things. We don't have to all agree on everything all the time. That is not healthy for society. Right? You don't have to delete your stuff. There might be people here in the chat that agree with you. You know, I know it doesn't look very fast, but the amount that I am uncovering here, and the fact that I'm duping TNT and I don't have to keep making more beds, that's already a big boon for me, right? Far away. Yeah, but sometimes these things just get in the way. And then other times I'll be going for a long time without any of these sorts of lava pools getting in my way. None of that. Because see, what I would do now, normally, and I need to up my brewing capabilities so that I can do it. I need to take some of those fire resistance potions that I have, the 3-minute ones, and I need to extend them to 8 minutes. And then what I would do is I would drink one and I would swim into that lava pool and just pull up the whole thing, right? I want to make a Minecraft YouTube video about motorhomes and campers. Do it, man. Just go for it. Remember all the things we talked about last time? All the advice we gave you, but also at the end of the day, you don't have to be, you know, this is why I keep messing up this area. I keep walking away and it's not actually cleared out yet. The most important bit of advice that I can give you for making content is exactly what Sam just said. Just do it. Just do it, right? It's something that I've tried to reiterate with some of the randoms as well. Some of them are a little bit too much perfectionist. Shallon. And so they end up procrastinating on a video for far too long, in my opinion. when the best thing that you can do is to just do it. Just upload the video. If it sucks, it sucks. And you move on and you learn to do the next one better. Right? Shallon, if he's still around, will attest to me having said this to him multiple times. Right? You guys are so freaking annoying. And also probably the reason why my machine keeps breaking. Because I don't see what you blow up. But yeah, the best thing you can do for yourself is to just publish. Just record it, just publish it, just get on with it. Right? Because a video that you haven't published is not a video you've learned anything from. Right? Number one best advice is to have fun. Yes, 100%. Right? And that also goes, that's in line with what I'm saying now. Is just publish. Don't overthink it. Don't stress out too much about it. Just enjoy it. Just do it. Right? If you're having fun with it, then it doesn't matter if the video is perfect. No video is perfect. I can guarantee you that the top YouTubers out there all think that their last video was not good enough. It might be better, they might have been happy with it, but it's never good enough. Because if it is good enough, then you stop trying. Right? It has to not be. It always has to not be good enough. You have to be happy with it, you have to enjoy it. But the day that you think my videos are the bomb and I can't improve on it, that's the day that your channel is donezo. Right? So, number one, have fun. Number two, just publish. Just do it. Just get those videos out there. Learn from them. Make the next one better. Right? That is very, very important. Can confirm Derpol's wisdom essentially has free real estate in my head at this point. Yeah, Shallon and I have had long talks about all of these sorts of things. And I know that if he had the mind to follow my advice, he would. But his brain is all kinds of screwy. So he has not yet followed all that advice. Sorry, I will talk again in a second. I'm just a little bit concentrated on not touching that lava. Alright, what was the next thing? I have uploaded some YouTube videos, but they are bad. Well, have you assessed why you thought they were bad? Have you looked at the comments, seen what people said about what you could improve? That's what I mean. You need to actually learn from the videos that you put out, right? It's a process of you learn while you're making the video. Obviously, you get a little bit better at editing, you get a little bit better at recording or scripting, or I don't know, all that sort of stuff. But also, how did the video perform? What parts of the video performed better? What did people say in the comments about it? All that sort of stuff. It matters. It matters deeply. Aha! I see you up there. You would have eluded me. More than one? Please, more than one. Huh, I guess it's just the one. Oh, I still haven't built you up yet? No? Okay. How about now? How about now? Aha. Aha. Okay. Where was I? Yeah. a lot of people underestimate, and this is not to toot my own horn, but a lot of people underestimate how hard YouTube actually is. A lot of people think it's just about make video, get views, awesome, and it genuinely, it's not that. It is a constant day in, day out, and analyzing not just the videos, not just the analytics, but also just your style, your ideas. Everything needs to be analyzed, right? You're constantly asking yourself, can I do this thing better? Can I do that thing better? You're constantly having to watch YouTube tutorials about how to edit this thing, or what's the better strategy for audience retention, and this and that, and there's always something, right? The comments were turned off, and most of the videos are like viewed 4 times. I mean, yeah, I can understand if you're just starting out that maybe you don't want the comments on, but like genuinely, I know it can be difficult. Like you do need thick skin to be able to do YouTube, right? Which is, yeah, it's something that not everyone has, and it's one of the things that I think a lot of YouTubers lack. And where a lot of YouTubers fall flat is the fact that they don't have the thick skin to deal with bad comments. And I wish it wasn't like that, but sometimes you have to be really critical with yourself and say, listen, was this guy just hating, or do they genuinely have a point? Is my video bad? Because sometimes the answer is yes. Yes, it is bad, and I need to change something. Sometimes the answer is no, the person is just venting. Maybe they're having a bad day, and they needed someone to vent on, and you were just there. Sometimes people are just hateful, and they can all screw off. I don't pay them much attention. Trolls can all, get yeeted from my perspective. I don't care. But sometimes you have to just be really honest with yourself. Is this person being a hater, or do they genuinely have a point and my video was too long, or it was boring? Is this live stream boring? Yeah, I can agree that this live stream is maybe not the most entertaining for everyone, right? Is it boring? Maybe not. I wouldn't go that far, right? But you did make me realize that this was going to be a live stream where I should probably talk more, which is something that I wasn't really planning on doing. Like I've mentioned, not really feeling completely up to it, but you're right, I should. So here I am, talking. Well, I'm gonna die, that's what I'm gonna do. Yep, I'm dead. Let's hope that my stuff did not burn, because that would genuinely suck. I'm gonna go in there with nothing now. Also, let me just see here. Dude, so I have this video recorded already, but it's so trash. I recorded it when I had COVID. What would you do? Do a summary and record a new episode, or try to edit and record some fillers to better explain? If I upload a good YouTube video, I tell you, and you can tell what is good and bad. I mean, yeah, I could do a little video review for you, Lance, if you wanted to. No problem there. I don't think like I am a true expert, but I can give you some pointers. I know a little bit. As for minutes thing, I've had similar situations, and to be honest, my next episode is probably going to face the same sort of thing. I don't have COVID, but it is kind of a janky episode at the moment, and I'm going to need to figure out a way. And I think a lot of kind of what I did in the last episode as well, when things were also it wasn't, things weren't 100% ideal for the recording. And that's just that I would have like a story time. I don't know if you've ever watched any of Iskal's older videos, I think from like season 7 maybe, where he was doing like the story time, where he would just have replay mod footage of the things that were happening, and he was sitting around, you know, telling the story of what happened, and having the replay mod footage kind of like B-roll for what had been happening that week as kind of like a catch-up. And then you go from there. You know, Derpol, a video is nothing without viewers. I mean, yeah, that is true. But remember what you also said. Number one is to have fun, right? So sometimes the viewers are not all you need. Okay, I don't know if any of my stuff ended up in the fire. I'm hoping not. I need to get at least a sword in my hand here. That was close. Okay, things were falling right on the edge of the fire, so I'm gonna need to quickly reevaluate if I have all of my stuff. At least my armor, pickaxes, axe, bow. I think I got everything back. Freaking ghasts, man. They really are doing my bloody head in. I do have to eat though. Ow! I didn't even catch on fire there. That's great. That was interesting. Yeah, videos need viewers for sure, but like I said, like you said, having fun is number one priority. So also remember that. What was I? Oh, I need to put some stuff away here before I lose all of them. Oh, will you just stop with the tomfoolery, son? Maybe it's a story time type thing, because I've been sitting on it for almost a month and I'm just not comfortable releasing it. Use that as a story time, catch people up, and then after that just carry on with whatever the new content it's gonna be, right? That's generally how I try and do catch-ups if for some reason I end up in a situation like the one that I'm in now. God damn it, I can't get anything done with these freaking... Bruh, seriously, will you just die? Okay. Hopefully that gas didn't blow up anything important. Don't think so. I'm just gonna run the thing. Let's see what happens. Nope, everything seems fine. Everything seems fine. Blow up, you little son of a gun. Good. One less skeleton in the world. I like building in Minecraft. It looks easy, but it's not. No, it definitely is not, my dude. Understatement of the year. Minecraft building is not easy, not even in the slightest. And even when you get good, then the idea is to get better, right? So, yeah, it's never easy. Should actually be using some gravel for some of this. Gravel. No, wrong spell. What? You really don't have to delete your messages for for spelling errors either, dude. Most of the people around here are not English native first language speakers. And for anyone who doesn't know, I actually do English language tutoring online, so I have absolutely no judgment towards people who are not proficient in English. I respect the fact that you are trying to learn another language, that you can even speak or anything another language. So you really don't need to be ashamed of that. YouTube is hard, like build. Oh no, you stated it wrong. What you were trying to say. YouTube is hard, like building in Minecraft when you begin for the first time. Yes, that is true. But that's also true for everything. Everything is hard when you start until you learn how to do it better. And like I said, same with the building, same goes for YouTube. Even when you get good, it doesn't mean that you stop learning at that point, right? So those things are very important to remember. Never stop learning. That goes for everything in life, to be honest. I'm good at building in Minecraft. Are you though? Are you? Are you as good as you could be? See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Right? You might be good at building in Minecraft, but could you be better? Maybe. Should you try? Probably. Yeah, this is a pretty big lava pool. I should be using more gravel for all of this. Yeah, I was hoping we wouldn't reach something this big for a while, but it's part of the thing. At least now we're talking about something interesting. And I'm hoping this is, like, helping in some kind of way. Like I said, I'm no YouTube guru or anything, but I want to help. Yeah, this is a big one. I can't really run the machine until I clear all of this. So. I always think I did good with redstone, then Rex and Lod comes out with a super duper compacted version. Always with Rex and his compacted redstone. I miss him. I need to actually catch up with him and see what's up. We haven't spoken in a little while. And I actually have a stat poker game that I want to refine with him at some point. Pick his brain on how to compact it. That's a lot better. Yeah, definitely need to remember to use gravel more often. I'm not bad. I'm very good at building cars. All right, that's a good place to start. With the cars. It. Oh, for Pete's sakes. There's gonna be no place for me to place any of these. I know it's starting to get real slow around here right now. I'm sorry. But this needs to be done. At least we don't have any ghasts blowing us up right now. Which is always a bonus. How did I miss that? Always a bonus. Whoa. That was risky. That was stupid. Okay, you know what? Just gonna block it up like that. It's gonna blow up again, but at least we're making some forward progress at that point. Let's see what's next on the chat agenda here. If I upload a YouTube video about Minecraft cars, you know I'm good. You did upload a video about Minecraft cars? I mean, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen any of your videos. I don't know. Okay. I think we're good for at least another pump. Yeah, I think the other problem also is the fact that we are under a lava lake. When we can get to a place where there's actually not a lava lake, then a lot of this is also because I know it's coming out of the walls, but a lot of it is like spiraling down from the lava lake. Oh no, but if I do, okay, yeah, so do it. Show us the car video. Is that the one that you're planning on making, that you're like hesitating on doing? Is that the one? I mean, you know, I love Minecraft cars myself, so I would be very interested in seeing it. If that's the one that you want me to rate, I'm definitely down for it. Where did that just come from? Oh, wait, I got nothing in my hand. Also, I'm forgetting to use the blackstone in the ceiling like I'm supposed to. See, that's what I mean. This might not look as fast, but I am distracted. Oh, that was close. Let's see, can we fill up some of these holes? Also, another good way to like test yourself is start with shorts. Start with shorts and TikToks and Instagram reels and stuff like that, right? That way you don't have to commit like the maximum production quality to your videos yet, and you can test out kind of, you know, just getting used to creating videos and stuff. Like when I started, reels and TikToks weren't that viable yet, and shorts had just started coming in, and I got some success from some of that stuff, but honestly, if I had to start over, I might have started with just doing those sorts of videos first, just so that I could test myself and maybe, you know, test out some ideas and formats, get more comfortable with talking on camera, all that sort of stuff. And then once you feel like you're a bit more comfortable, you ramp up the content a little bit. Like TikTok now, I think you have to be a certain amount of followers and whatnot, but TikTok can go up to 10 minutes now. So yeah, there's always that as like a way to get started, like an entry level to you know, practice making longer videos. This is big. This is gonna take a while. In fact, I might just pop a potion and go in there and see what's going on. This is very big. Oh, big. It's gonna take ages. Oh, this is massive. I'm gonna get lost. I'm gonna get lost. You know what? I think we're gonna call the mining part of this stream there then, because that is gonna take me a while to clear out. For now, I don't want to have to deal with that. I do not want to have to deal with that. So, let's see. How many ancient debris did we get? Not a lot, but that was due to teething problems from the machine blowing up a bunch of times. After that, I think we started doing a lot better. Just put away some of these blocks, grab some of my other stuff, and see what's the what's, right? Keep that. Leave all that stuff behind for now. Put these away. Yeah, for anyone who hasn't seen, the ender chest setup is starting to come along. I have a good door design for the cars. They look good and are useful. Alright, cool. I wonder how well those TikTok videos would work. I might do that as well. Yeah, especially, like, I don't know if you've seen the last two... They weren't the last two shorts that I did. But two of the more recent shorts that I did were those little how-to videos about the shortcuts, or like, you know, secret controls or whatever. That was a fun format. That's one that I do have more ideas for and I want to carry on. But I just haven't had the time. I'm going to leave one behind and we're going to go smelt the other 8. Also going to take this, take that. Nope, this, that. And that, because I want to make some more rockets. We'll leave the rest behind. We'll come clear out these areas at a later point. And I'm still going to do quite a lot of nether mining off camera as well. Also stop recording, I guess, at this point. What was he saying? 10 minutes gives lots of different opportunities. Yeah, but I also think you need, like, I don't know, I think it's like 10,000 followers or something on TikTok before you're allowed to do 10-minute videos. I think it's up to 3 minutes, though, without any restriction. Like, TikTok's just starting to get more like YouTube, and YouTube's trying to get more like TikTok, right? So, which is kind of stupid. But it is what it is. Just want to get to the stairs, please. Thank you. I need to leave. Goodbye, Derpol. Alright, Lance. See you next time. Yeah, I don't know what the like restrictions are for the 10-minute videos. I know that there is some kind of restriction to it. But 10 minutes can offer quite a lot. But then again, I don't think I've seen any 10-minute videos. I don't think a lot of people are making 10-minute videos because it's TikTok, and I think most of the user base would probably not watch that, and they'd probably not do well. I don't know. Like, maybe people are making 10-minute videos, I'm just not seeing them because they're not being pushed by the algorithm because they're 10 minutes and no one's watching 10 minutes of a video on TikTok. TikTok has a good reach and For You page algorithm. If YouTube had that algorithm, the numbers would be so different. You might want to go recheck the numbers on YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts is very quickly catching up to TikTok. And overall, I mean, YouTube has a much larger market share in terms of viewers than TikTok does. We're talking about like 100 like a couple of billion versus maybe like a couple of 100 million, right? YouTube still has a much larger market share on than TikTok does. Leave that there for now. That away. Sleep. Not much has changed around here, guys. Just so you know. I have been trying to test out that farm that we made, the copper farm. But it is so OP that until Lag Monster actually stocks Sweeping Edge so that I can cull the farm when I need to. And I've also had to install Tweakeroo so that I don't load all the zombies, because when this thing starts getting to like 500 zombies, yeah, I'm standing at a slideshow at that point, right? So I'm waiting for Sweeping Edge, and now that I've installed Tweakeroo, I should be able to properly test that farm. I have been, this is now out of character completely, I have been talking to Enigma to get with him to do a proper test of that farm to make sure that it's not just going to straight up crash the server, because it is ridiculous how this thing performs. Right? So, yeah, once I get the go-ahead, like the actual green light from Enigma for server performance situations, then I can go ahead and actually start AFKing that thing properly. And honestly, you only want to AFK that thing for like maybe half an hour at a time. Because it gets ridiculous. Yeah, it's for copper. It's for copper. Once that thing starts getting up to speed and everything, I should be getting a lot of copper for nothing instead of having to go mine. I know these days copper mining, if you get a couple of good veins, like it can be pretty quick to get copper. But again, AFK ability, right? If I can AFK that thing, then I don't have to do anything. So that's great. Also, I think I did show you guys in the last one the smelter, right? It's just it's a 64 furnace array, so just half of the old Iscal design just kind of loops around instead of both carts going. It's just one that goes around, and instead of having two dupers, I just have one to fuel my thing. Cool. Alright, dude, gotta head out to work. I'll catch you next time. Yeah. Hopefully in like the next few weeks are gonna be a little bit rough for streaming, for videos, all of that sort of stuff. I'm gonna try and get out as much content as I can, but I can't promise anything, guys. The stuff that's going on is hard to manage around, but once it's all over, definitely the production is gonna be going up. So yeah, just, you know, bear with me for a little while, and then I don't need more gold. I only have enough for 2. All right, well, what are we upgrading? Because I'm scared these things are gonna be falling in lava. I think I'm gonna upgrade these because the sword is not even fully enchanted yet. So, no, not there. I'm gonna go that one and that one. Nice. Now all of those times where I'm getting blown up by ghasts and stuff, I don't have to worry about those things. But oh no, the pants! I was supposed to do the pants. I forgot I was supposed to do the pants. I needed more armor. One of the reasons why I'm still dying too frequently. Also, I think I might actually change this blast protection out for protection. Like, I feel like the blast protection's just not worth it. Like, I am taking so many harder hits currently. But anyway, let's see, what else can we... Hi, Chuck! What else can we do for the last little 20 minutes of this live stream? Because I am not going to deal with that, all of that lava, on... We could just go exploring a little bit. Right, we could do that. We could go exploring. Or... I don't know. Chuck, what do you think? What should we do? Yeah, maybe we just go... see what's exactly due south of me. Right? One thing I haven't found yet was an unraided ancient city that I can go and explore. And definitely one of these live streams will be doing an ancient city, I promise. But I need to find one that's unexplored, and I have not yet done so. I found one that Magic's already got his grubby little hands on, so that's not ideal. And other than that, I have not found any that are unexplored. So once I do, I will let you guys know. But because we don't use chunk base and all that sort of stuff, it's genuinely difficult to find these things. I mean, yeah, we can try and find one for the next stream. So one of the things that I found out recently is that ancient cities have a tendency to spawn more frequently under mountainous areas, right? But I also have a feeling that all of the ancient cities... There is this thing, though. We should probably do something with that. I need at least the sponges from that at some point. So we might do that. But I don't have any water-breathing potions right now. And by the time I brew some, we'll probably be done with the stream anyway. So that's another idea. So I'll write that down. We still have to do Ocean Monument live stream. Although, to be fair, I clear out an Ocean Monument in like... 10 minutes? Not even 10 minutes. Like, that's not a hard thing to do. But we can do that. It's not... Ooh. Oh! Was ist das? This is a nice looking thing here. We got a Shattered Savannah, boys. I love me Shattered Savannah. I still need to do something with the Shattered Savannah at some point. I was really hoping to get one at the start of this season. This would have been a sad version of that anyway. It looks nice, but it's not big enough, is it? I would still love to do something with the Shattered Savannah at some point. So if we just go straight south, because then that way we can maybe just set up a straight nether portal connection as well. Oh, we're going into new chunks now, ladies and gentlemen. So let's just give it a minute to... Just give the game a minute to catch up. These new chunk generation with 118 stuff is pretty nasty. Ooh, we got some warm ocean here. Yeah, I kind of just want to see, because there's nothing, none of the other randoms. There's another one. Okay. So there's 2 due south of us. So maybe we could just do more than one in a stream. That's also an idea. I thought these things don't spawn in warm oceans. That's interesting. Yeah, because then we can get all those sponges. I'm going to need a bunch of sponges for some of the stuff that I want to do. But seriously, I go out looking for a mountain, and all I find is ocean. But what I was going to say was, none of the randoms are south of me, right? I'm towards the south of the continent as well. So if I just keep going south for all of the things that I need, and like set myself up with some kind of like mini nether hub for myself, where I can go south to find a mining desert, I can go south to find ocean monuments, I can go south to maybe find an ancient city and all of that sort of stuff. Then yeah. Oh, never mind. I think I found something even better. Now we can go looking down. Ooh, how big is this? Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Problem is, most of my farms are mob-based farms. So I wouldn't exactly be making a... I could make this into like an industrial thing, maybe. No, I like the idea of having my stuff close by. But this is a good find. This is a good find. And we can go down here. There might be a... There might actually be an ancient city under this. You never know. And this is safe to go looky without having to worry. Right? Look, there's even mine shafts. What I didn't bring though was torches. 1 second. Let me just grab some torches here. Yeah, we could do a little bit of exploring of this for a bit, right? Maybe even put a portal down before we leave. Or I'll do that in my own time. But yeah, put a portal down before we leave. Gotta make sure that I keep the sword touch for this. Like, we don't need to light up for spawning stuff. We just need to light up so we can see what we're doing. This is a stupid mineshaft. Not gonna lie. This is a stupid mineshaft. Let's go find a different ravine. See if there's a better hole around here somewhere. Ooh, this goes off to a lot. Yeah. This is a lot. This is a big mushroom island. Chat thinks you should give Shallon all the diamonds. I don't know if that's true. I don't think chat hates me that much. Also, at some point... Oh no, Nimril. Oh, Shallon's on the... I didn't even realize Shallon was on the frickin' server. Shallon, why didn't you say something? We could have been chilling, yo. Now I'm going down here. Well, 15 minutes left to see if there's an ancient city down here. Maybe. This does not go deep enough. I mean, at some point we'll end up outside of the mushroom biome at this rate, right? Also, keep an eye out for stone diamond ore. That's always an important one to be looking for. Gonna need that later on, just for plans and things and stuffs. Come on, please tell me that this is leading somewhere where I can go down again. Indeedy. What do we have down here? Anything interesting? Absolutely nothing. Also, I've been doing a hell of a lot more caving over at the base lately. It's still nowhere near anywhere where I'll be able to say that my base is lit up. It is going to take an absolute... It's going to take the entire season for me to really fill up the old... What's going on here? This is still under the mushi. This is still all under the mushi. And we are almost at... No, we're not at diamond level. Dang it! This is a nice hole, though. This is a nice hole. Ooh. Here we have a hole. See what's down this hole. Also, nothing. Well, this is starting to get mildly disappointing. At least we don't have that much long left to go. Oh, wait. Ooh, big kaboom. Okay. Let's do this bit by bit. Go down to here. Oh, this is nice. This is really nice looking. Man, this is a pretty nice mushroom island we have found here. Might be worth something to do later on in the season, Shallon. I don't know if there's anything that we could potentially do that is safe biome dependent. This is awesome. Got the whole thing up there, and then we got the whole... this down here. I don't see anything spawning, so I'm assuming this is all still under the mushy mush mush. Above. Are there any exposed diamonds, though? Seriously, people. What is up with this? Where's all my exposed diamonds? Where's all the easy money? Huh? Seems mildly obnoxiously disappointing. Also, I need to learn to keep a better eye out for frickin' coal deep slate ore, because that's something that I don't find nearly enough of, and something that I am going to need a lot more of in the future. Oh. There's lots of nukes, though. There could be diamonds anywhere here. I mean, I could look at all of this gravel as well, but Yeah. Yeah. Not right now. I mean, this is definitely something that we should do something with at some point. I think this is a great find. I know it's not on the continent, and it's gonna have to be one of the... I mean, but at some point we were gonna need to do stuff off continent as well. And this one's gonna need a bit of a tunnel to get to in the Nether. But I think that would give us a proper reason to use the Nether tunnels. There's always going to be that one mushroom island that's on the other side of the server. Wee! Just, I can't believe there's no diamonds exposed here. This is a big hole. Big hole. Let's see, is Shallon? Wait. Shallon! Group! Now!
Hello.
Hi.
Are you still chatting with your wonderful viewers?
I am. Are you not watching?
I was. I just actually got to the point where you're like, I don't think chat said that you should get all the diamonds. So I was like, oh, okay.
I mean, dude,
That's
that was
fair.
ages ago.
I was unaware. I somehow got about 3 minutes behind-ish.
Okay.
Maybe more.
Well, right when I said that was when I found this mushroom island that I genuinely think we should do something with. Because it's massive. Ooh. It's got massive caverns underneath it. It could definitely be some kind of, I don't know, a more of a... Okay, I don't want to give anything away about your stuff yet, right? But you know those things that you're planning, the things with the stuff,
yes.
right?
Yes.
So if you make one of those things that was maybe a little bit more dependent on a safe biome, maybe perhaps one that's more puzzle based and less about the other things, right? This island is, I mean, it's off continent, but then again, obviously there's not going to be a mushroom island on continent, right?
Yeah, and that's easy too. We set up a map that tells everybody where to go and how to find it, and there you go.
Yeah, yeah.
Huh.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay. I have exited the mushroom biome. Let me go back before I get killed. Yeah, because there are massive caverns under here, and the island itself is also pretty gigantic. Not gonna lie.
Excellent.
So I know where it is. In fact, I'm probably gonna be logging out from here at this point, and then what I will do is I will connect up a portal using incognito coordinates, because I have to use coordinates for that at least. And then I'll link it up to the ceiling, and then you can come here, make a map, and we'll mark it as a point of interest. In fact, just give me a day or two to decide whether or not I don't.
Oh no, that is more than fine. I'm currently in the midst of designing the Adventures Outpost and getting it up to snuff, so I'm at least probably a couple weeks out from getting to that one with some of the other.
I mean, I
works, so.
If I decide not to do anything with it, and you decide that it is something you'd want to do something with, I'm willing to do the mapping for you for maybe a discount on another map. Oh my god! This is even bigger than the last one! Holy crap!
Nice.
Okay,
so
but this is a little bit...
the maps.
This is a little bit outside of the biome. I can see some creepers, but I can also see diamonds. Yes. Yeah, so the thing with the maps...
So the only trick with the maps is if it's not part of the continent, it doesn't go into the official map canon, so to speak. I had to draw a constraint somewhere.
Okay.
So something like that, what I would end up doing is a smaller map of just the island. And then if you sit and think, I mean, you're bright enough to know how to do it.
shish kebab, people. This
Ooh,
is not a
near
place I want to be. Where's that hole? Okay, so those things probably drop down there somewhere. Yeah? Right, I want to get these diamonds, though. I can get these diamonds. Oh, no, they're gonna drop down, too. Of course they are. Yeah, those were a lot of bad guys. Those were just genuinely a lot of bad guys. Where did these freaking diamond ores go? Did I pick them up? I think I might have picked them up. Okay, but that part is unsafe. This part is still very much safe. There's a big chunk of stuff here. Oh boy. And I know I saw some more diamonds. Yeah, yay. I still need diamonds. I am not rich enough to pass this all up. For sure.
Well, let me tell you, at this, like, I do need to come down and buy a whole bunch of iron, so you do have a bunch coming your way at some point.
Yeah.
I just have to make it that way.
I mean, not to spoil my own episode, but there are diamonds in there that I'm holding off on taking out so I can actually record taking them out and be like, woo, look at me, I'm rolling in diamonds. Not that much. It's a good amount.
It's probably what I bought in my last adventure. I bought a lot.
Yeah.
And I'm ready to buy more.
I'm sorry guys, I keep forgetting about the torch. Hi, I'm back, shish kebab. You came back at a good time then. Came back just in time for shish kebab. I mean, who doesn't like a bit of shish kebab? I know I do.
So Derpol, what would you say is your favorite part about this game? What do you?
Are we doing this now? Are you going to interview me?
I mean,
because you still haven't done that. I mean, I don't remember that you were supposed to interview me. That's previous.
Well,
that's old.
I'm just cutting down trees in the safety of my lit up base while you're exploring in the danger. So of course it makes sense that I would ask you these deep, dark questions right now.
It's mush. It's a mushroom island for the most part. So
excuse me.
As long as I stay within the confines of mushroominess, I'll be fine.
Nice. But yeah, what would you say is your...
My favorite part of this game is I think the logic. I don't necessarily mean the redstone logic. I just mean in general as like a... It's a game about problem solving, right?
Ooh.
For me, that's what it is. Everything is a problem that I can try and solve. Whether that's redstone or how to make a stair look like table, or how to, you know what I mean, right? Everything is some kind of challenge, some kind of problem that can somehow at least be attempted to solve.
I like that. Not that my opinion on your answer matters, but I like that. I tend to, when I get stuck, I just go whine to Enigma until he like enlightens me. Right?
Yeah. I mean, it's not like I don't do that. I sometimes do that too. I think everyone does that at some point. Ooh, big geo.
You probably just have a higher tolerance for problem solving and not giving up than I do. And that's okay.
Probably, yes. Although I did have to call him in earlier to help me figure out why my funnel ball wasn't quite working the way it was supposed to. Turns out I did not understand glowstone that well. Glowstone apparently does not let redstone through the way I thought it did.
Oh, I see.
So
yeah, I saw your totem board. Looked nice.
Yeah, after it blew up 2 more times, it started looking real nice.
Oh.
That's okay. That's okay. It's doing any kind of things like that and having it not blow up is just that would be weird. Genuine. These things need to blow up once or twice before it really runs smoothly. Otherwise, it just doesn't work. Oh, sorry, Seko. Who's with me is the Shallon. And he's not with me. I found something. We were on different sides of the world, so we jumped into a quick group voice chat to so I can tell him about it.
And it is.
And now
it is
he's
fancy.
apparently quizzing me or interviewing me.
Quizzing you, yes. I'm testing your knowledge of basically yourself. So there we go.
Oh. That is technically what
Yes.
an interview is, isn't it?
Oh,
It's
yeah,
a,
I guess it is.
It's a self-quiz.
Do you remember?
Monsters here.
Ooh, monsters. Do you remember what the first build you made that you were like, this looks decent? Like, I mean, everybody
Ooh.
starts with the dirt box or something like that. But what was the first one where you're like, this was cool?
I think it was. Oh, whoa, okay, I know where I am. Oh no. Oh no. I think probably one of the first ones that I made where I wasn't completely like, oh, this sucks, complete donkey stuff. Was I think I did a world tour. I don't think I know I did a world tour of some of my older build worlds, or not build worlds, some of my older worlds at some point. And one of the builds in there, I think, was probably one of the first ones where I wasn't completely, I didn't completely hate it. I think it might have been the air traffic control tower that I did in the old world. Kind of what was the one that I did at the end of season 1 was kind of based off of that one. That's like a new and improved version, right? I think that
was a very attractive tower.
Yeah, it was a nice one. I mean, now looking back at it, you know, that's just a regular kind of build. It's not something that I'd be super proud of. But I think that would have been one of the first times where I didn't just hate whatever it was I was building because I knew I could do better, right?
Is that something you struggle with? Like, because I know I do. Like, do you basically like, do you look at your builds and you're just like, this is not perfect, this isn't good, this looks like garbage? Like,
all the time.
How
That's
do you?
Exactly what I was telling you about before. Was that sometimes you have to just pull the trigger on a video, on a build, and learn from that and build the next one or record the next one, right? Zombie spawner. What do we have in here? Disc. Another cat. I think I've gotten probably 6 cats and nothing else so far in this world, which is fantastic. Hey, saddle. Not that I need that. Pick the bucket. No, I don't.
Well,
need the bucket.
there is some cool new uses for music discs on the server. If you haven't,
I know.
had the
I'm going to be
opportunity to
changing
visit
out
Enigma
all of
yet.
the cats for custom.
Nice.
Custom ones because I only need 1 cat, right? I'm not going to be selling records. Someone else can try and do that. Ooh,
Nice.
that's a poopy hole right there. Hey Lance, welcome back. We've kind of moved on from the nether mining for a bit and went out exploring, and we found the most awesome mushroom biome, and now we're just exploring some of the caves under here. Less exploring and me more trying to figure out how to get the hell out of here right now. Because I've seen all I need to see. But I don't know how to get out. I could just dig up. Videos are very complicated to make, especially ones that are targeted towards an audience. Yeah, they're not easy. Sometimes if you're having trouble with that, I think some of the best advice that I've ever heard was something Enigma said was just make the video for yourself, right? It's not just the sentiment of you should have fun with it first. It's also the sentiment of no offense to anyone, but you're not as unique as you think. And if you make videos that you like, there are going to be enough people out there that are similar to you that are going to enjoy that kind of video as well. And it's about building your target audience around essentially a archetype of yourself, right? At least that works in some scenarios, that I guess. Maybe it's not a universal bit of advice, but it's a decent amount. It's a decent bit of advice. I really just want to find my way out of here. If you like it, someone else is bound to like it too. Exactly. Exactly. I think that might even be a better way of stating it. I think that might be the way Enigma said it first. But it's the same thing, right? It's about if you can make a video that you're going to enjoy, the odds are that someone else will enjoy it too. Dang it! How do I get out of this place? This place is massive.
I have hit the point so many times this season where my strategy was, as you mentioned earlier,
Just dig up.
just go straight up.
Yep. Just dig up.
Unfortunately.
I'm gonna do that now. I'm just gonna dig up. I'm sorry, guys. This is, I mean, the live stream should have been over by now, to be honest. I'm just gonna try and find my way out, and then we'll finish up this bad boy for today. And then I will see you guys next week, hopefully with a video. I don't want to promise anything, but I do have almost enough for an episode. I just don't have those finishing touches ready yet. I don't, like, I've built the farm, but I haven't fully run it yet. I've built the tunnel ball, but I don't have full netherite yet. Like, all of these little bits that I just want to finish up for you guys before I get this video out. And like I said, I've been going through some stuff that I'm not going to talk about. I know I keep bringing it up, but I just want you guys to be aware that, like, I'm not losing pace or anything because I don't want to make videos. I am well aware that, you know, there are people that are very much looking forward to more videos. I don't want to let Randomcraft down either. But, you know, these things are not going to solve themselves, and it's going to take me a few weeks. It might even be not a few months, but at least like a month or two before I'm fully settled back in. But, yeah,
I draw the line at centuries.
I just want to be transparent, without, you know, sharing private details. I want to be transparent at least. And I will get back to Cyberpunk tutorials, guys. Lance, I know that you're specifically one of the people that is probably very much looking forward to the next Cyberpunk video, and I will get back to that. I still have so many ideas. I just don't have the inspiration to execute them right now, but I have the ideas. I have ideas for entire series, not just videos, but series that I want to get to. So yeah, just bear with me for a while, guys, and once all of this blows over and I feel like I am capable again, not only are we going to get back to normal, but we are going to go way above that. I am going Enigma levels of productivity after that.
Ooh! So, we're going to get all the good Derpol content then.
You're going to get all
I mean, we get good Derpol content.
You're going to get all.
But now we're going to get all of it.
Yeah, you're going to get all of it. Okay, well, this Mushroom Island just keeps giving and giving. Now there's a coral reef here as well, so now I know where I can come get coral. Until someone properly starts selling it, then I'll stop that. But for the time being, I need fans, and I don't want to be going over to Peanut's Coral Reef or Enigma's Coral Reef or whoever else's Coral Reef that is, and getting fans. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes as well. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna log out here. This is still south, so I need to point myself in that direction. This is one of the nicest Mushroom Islands I've seen in a long time, because it doesn't have any of those weird mountainy bits on it that I've seen so far.
Ooh!
Right? It's a relatively flat Mushroom Island, which is not something you see all the time, right? Most of the time they have some really jaggedy mountain areas. This one's just nice and smooth. It's big. It doesn't have any like choke points. It's kind of like very, I don't know if it's round or rectangular. It's very long. It's very long. Wow. Okay. And I think I actually came over it on this side here somewhere. So I'm going to point myself here, I'm going to log out. I just realized that I left Shallon behind in that voice chat. I always forget that if I log out, then the connection's gone. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for coming out and hanging out, and we had a good chat. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you guys when I see you again. And hopefully that will be more regular than I'm planning. But I can't say. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.